And a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. A Swedish company called H100 Group AB, which focuses on health technology, has just added 144.8 Bitcoin to its savings. This came from a partial payment under a special loan deal they announced earlier. Now, the company holds a total of 169.2 BTC. The firm is also listed on the NGM Nordic SME stock market. It works in the health and longevity field using artificial intelligence to help doctors and lifestyle service providers. People watching the industry think adding 144.8 Bitcoin is a brave move to make cryptocurrency more common in healthcare. Fold Holdings Incorporation just announced that it has entered a new $250 million equity purchase facility to buy more Bitcoin for its corporate treasury. Under the term of the facility, the company can choose at its own discretion whether or not to issue up to $250 million worth of newly issued common stock. This means Fold is not obligated to use the full amount or any of it unless it decides to do so. However, Fold must first file a registration statement with the US Securities and Exchange Commission. The statement needs to be reviewed and officially approved. Inovia, a Nasdaq-listed digital eye care company, is taking a bold step into the crypto world. The company announced a $50 million private investment from institutional investors to create a cryptocurrency treasury focused on the HYPE token native to the Hyperliquid blockchain. With this move, Inovia became the first publicly traded US company to hold HYPE tokens in its treasury. The company plans to rebrand itself as Hyperion DeFi and change its ticker symbol from EYEN to HYPD. As part of the investment deal, Inovia will issue convertible preferred stock and warrants. The company may raise up to $150 million in case all warrants are exercised. The US Senate has approved the Genius Act with an overwhelming 68-30 final vote. Voting saw a huge surge of Democrats joining their Republican counterparts on Tuesday. Passage of this bill sets a new high watermark of crypto policy efforts in the US as the legislation now heads to the House of Representatives. As written, the bill would set up guardrails around the approval and supervision of US issuers of stablecoins, the dollar-based tokens such as the ones backed by Circle, Ripple, and Tether. The bill heads to the House of Representatives, where its next steps remain uncertain while leading lawmakers work out a strategy for passage. Genius Group, a Singapore-based artificial intelligence education company, has expanded its corporate Bitcoin treasury by more than 50%. Despite a previous ban on the Nasdaq-listed firm's corporate accumulation, Genius Group increased its Bitcoin treasury by 52%, acquiring an additional 34 BTC during the past month. This brings the firm's corporate holdings to 100 BTC, purchased for a total of over $10 million at an average price of $100,600 per Bitcoin, according to company's announcement. These acquisitions are part of the AI firm's strategy to acquire 1,000 BTC for its corporate treasury. The Blockchain Group, a Paris-listed tech firm that brands itself as Europe's first Bitcoin treasury company, said it bought 182 BTC for 17 million euros, bringing its total stash to 1,653 BTC valued at nearly 149 million euros. The purchase follows a series of convertible bond issuance totaling over 18 million euros subscribed by UTXO Management, Moonlight Capital, Ludovic Chechen Lawrence, and asset manager Tobam. It also converted shares warrants into nearly 3 million ordinary shares, raising another 1.6 million euros for Bitcoin purchases. The company said it achieved a 1,173% BTC yield so far this year. VanEck's proposed spot Solana ETF has officially appeared on the DTCC website under the ticker VSOL, signaling a major step towards potential SEC approval. The ETF is listed in DTCC's active and pre-launch section, which means it can't yet be created or redeemed until the US Securities and Exchange Commission gives the green light. However, its presence on the DTCC list is widely viewed as a bullish sign that approval may be near. VanEck sees the listing as part of the launch process, even though it doesn't guarantee approval. The US Securities and Exchange Commission has opened public comments for two proposed cryptocurrency exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, from asset manager Franklin Templeton to be listed on the Chicago Board Options BZX exchange. In separate filing on Tuesday, the SEC said it was instituting proceedings that could allow the US exchange to list and trade shares of the Franklin XRP ETF and Franklin Solana ETF. The CBOE BZX exchange filed for a proposed rule change with the SEC in March to allow for approval of the investment vehicle, which the regulator delayed in April, pushing its deadline for a decision until Tuesday. The Litecoin Foundation has announced that a MiCAR-compliant white paper for Litecoin is now available in the official ESMA registry. MiCAR stands for Markets in Crypto Assets Regulation. It's a new law in the European Union that sets clear rules for offering and trading crypto assets. Under MiCAR, if any company is willing to issue a cryptocurrency to the public or list it for trading within the European Union, they need to have a special white paper. The paper describes everything in clear terms regarding the crypto, how it functions, its risk, and so on. It needs to be transparent, honest, and simple to understand. Thailand has approved tax exemptions on income from the sale of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin for 5 years, according to a Ministry of Finance announcement. Thailand will waive the capital gains tax on crypto sales made through licensed crypto asset service providers in the period from Jan 1st, 2025 to December 31st, 2029, Deputy Finance Minister Julapun said in a statement. According to the minister, the measure is designed to strengthen Thailand's position as a global financial hub and one of the first countries to adopt laws for digital assets and their taxation. Well, that's all in this bulletin for now. This is Mritu Sharma signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.TV, and for more information and stories log on to our website www.3university.io or scan the QR code.